Hi, how you doing, Capricorn? Uh, I thought I might make a video for the week of February 12th until the 19th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I am very sick, but I don't think it's gonna be very hard making just Capricorn videos. I would love to do all signs. I would really love to. It's just don't really have the time for that. Um, One message I was getting earlier today, or for a while now, is God or whatever you worship or believe in. I feel like there is some change, uh, a change of direction, change of habits. That's kind of like it keeps coming up, and this is something big for yourself that is gonna be difficult to change or to just get rid of. Be even friends, uh, even could be even a job, but like it's gonna be difficult for you to get rid of. However, once you let go of it, I feel like everything you wanted or you wished for or you've been praying for, even if it's in your prayers, you really want something so bad and it has not been really coming through. I feel like you're gonna start seeing more of the results. You're gonna start seeing things happening for you, but you gotta be willing to let go. Fuck, I really do feel sick. Yeah, you gotta be willing to release and just feel free. But yeah, let's get through your reading for February 12th to the 19th. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, but making tarot videos really, it drains you. I didn't believe it when I started doing tarot videos, but after a minute or two, it's kind of like, damn, might seem a little easy, but really takes a lot. So that's why I respect most people who do it for years. It's kind of like the dedication and the energy really using to connect with other people. It's a little bit immense. All right, what does Capricorn need to know? Nothing. Six of Cups, Chariot, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Death. Page of Swords, something from last week, Seven of Swords, the Devil. Not really gonna focus on this, but the Devil still shows up. I see more of your empowerment in terms of you being in a position of power or things working out in your favor. But that's a result. That's a result of the slow steps, slow movement you are making, or slow progress. I feel like it's putting you in your power. It's making you who you're supposed to be. So coming this week, I see the Six of Cups, Chariot, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Death. I see a sense of reminiscing, looking back in the past. What could have been, what you feel like you missed on. It could be also good memories that you looking excuse me, good memories you're looking back to, friends, relationships. Basically, you're looking back in the past at events that already occurred. It's nice to look back. It just makes you really recenter yourself in terms of like, hey, look how much progress I've made. Some of it might be good, some of it might be bad. However, it makes you who you are. It made you who you are, and that's how. That's where you are at this point, where you're just taking a good look in the past. Now, previous relationships, some people, it seems like they didn't make it through. Especially in this card, you can see flourishing in the cup. It means excuse me, some of those relationships really blossomed to grow, others really just, hey, sometimes you gotta let them go. However, you're reaping the benefits of experimenting, trying, giving people a chance, even though right now I see you with the Queen of Swords, just, closing yourself off. But as you reminisce in the past, I see you moving forward in terms of, hey, I have a lot of baggage to deal with. You might be also yourself going through a hard time or a little bit of hardship, or just stress, or you have a lot going on, you have a lot planned, you have a lot to take care of or to deal with, especially with a Chariot. And looking back just gives you a moment of refreshment, a moment to breathe, a moment to just be like, hey, I made it through this in the past, I can make it through right now, or whatever I'm going through. Now, with the Queen of Swords you have here, I see boundaries, and not really just letting anybody come through. It's not that you're not letting people in your life. You are. It's just like you're taking a really good look at them and just being like, I like this about you, I don't like this. It might benefit me, might not benefit me. But one thing I don't want is somebody to come in my life and just take what I have, or just to play with my time, or just to waste my time. I see you being on guard, being very logical and protective of your energy. You already got a lot going on currently as we're speaking. You already have a lot going on, so you don't want somebody to come and add on their baggage on top of your baggage. That's why you're a little bit, closed off. Now, as you're being closed off to what's coming in your life, or people are coming in your life, I see your focus being on money. Could be making some investments. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's really somebody who cares not only for themselves but for those around them. You could be taking care of somebody, be family, friends, siblings. I really see you having a good grip on your financials coming up. However, with the Death card, just in the beginning of the video, something got to come to an end. Some chapter got to come to a close. And you got to be willing to, sacrifice to really progress. With the Six of Cups being here, it's like, hey, you're looking back at the memories you had with some people, but some things really do got to come to a close. There's a feeling when you're reading tarot cards where you just you just hear a voice in your head. It just keeps telling you. That was upside down. Was Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands back to back. A little bit of conflict, mental conflict, or just confusion in the pathway direction you're taking, and you're not really just letting anything come through because you don't want any more distractions. Queen of Wands. I don't know why wands are just showing up together in a bunch. Nine of Swords and 12 Swords and the Page of Cups. Still showing up. I told you from last week, it just feels like somebody is circling around you. Somebody's looking at you from a distance. I can't say me, myself, I'm really a person to talk about relationships. But there's just a feeling here that I can't deny. Somebody just feels like they're around you, or you see them, or you walk with them, or you're just friends, or you just meet them here and there. But there's somebody who's trying to get into your energy. Now, keep in mind, you have the Queen of Swords, and you're being very protective. Normally with the Queens and Kings, it means like somebody around you, but also it could mean you yourself. So whoever you're dealing with, they're not just coming in to rush in, even though right here I'm seeing the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This person might be trying to take some action towards you. However, you are the decision maker, either to carry on this relationship or just cut it off, But with the Page of Cups being here, I see I see somebody just taking a hard look at you. It could be vice versa, you also seeing them. And it's a sense of, I want to see what they're all about. You know, I don't want to rush into anything, especially already, yeah, Page of Cups being here. I don't want to rush into anything. Could be you don't have much experience or much knowledge about this person. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna just check out what you're all about, and really proceed if I feel like you are worth it. But with the Queen of Wands also being here, let's push this person on the side. Excuse me. With the Queen of, fuck, I hate being sick. With the Queen of Wands being here, this person, I don't know why I still go to that person, even though I don't want to talk about them. Queen of Wands, wisdom, enlightened, smart, very smart, and their ideas, the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, it's very welcoming. And fuck, with you sitting in the Queen of Swords energy, with the Queen of Wands being here, I feel like this person is gonna fascinate you. This first person is gonna really light a fire in you. It could be also somebody who's a fire sign. But with the Knight of Swords, I see some action that needs to be taken. You yourself, you could be having ideas that are coming through, and you gotta act on them. You know, it's kind of like you're either gonna take that path or leave it behind for whoever else or it's meant to be for. But there's a great opportunity being here. Page of Cups. This opportunity is gonna take a minute. There's a great opportunity coming for you, and it deals with creativity. Wands. It deals with creativity with the with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands, which we just saw. They were back to back. It means you really are conflicted on how you're gonna carry out this idea, and you might need to really step away from everything else, put a wall, and really settle down and really think about this idea you have, like plan it out or practice or really drown yourself into that idea you have. But if it works out, it's gonna really bring you a lot of stability. But it's not something for you only to carry on. It's not about it. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are around you also who have or just will support that idea you have. It's just that you are passionate about it and you're gonna take slow steps. With the Six of Wands being here, like I said, if this idea you that's coming across, if you're really into it, or if you want to indulge or engage in it or participate in it, yeah, feel free. It's gonna take you somewhere really far. Now, if it's a person who you're dealing with, this connection is gonna make your life a little bit easier, especially being a fire and earth, kind of like the earth will put out the flame for the fire, and oh my god, what the fuck am I? My brain is just fucking wilding. I'm sorry, I'm fucking sick. I'm fucking sick, mate. That guy, the snoozes. Alright, let's just close this out. It's straight getting way too long. Alright, closing it out. Yeah. It's kind of like things I'm saying, they're not making sense. However, I'm seeing it right here. And it's kind of like, it's a... let me just finish this. Alright. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Hermit, King of Swords. Definitely. I guess I get a partner, just somebody just lurking around you, somebody keeping an eye on you, somebody who's also matching your energy. And because we already saw the Queen of Swords, and then shows up the, okay, yeah, definitely there's a person around you. Queen of Swords, and that's the King of Swords, and being here is the Four of Wands right here, right? And being under the King of Swords, there is the Two of Cups. There's a connection just roaming around, and you might not see it, or you might see yourself, because as you can see, with the Four of Cups. It's up to you. It's up to you for the taking. This person is offering you a cup. There's a reason why I love to go career wise or relationship wise, because also with the tarot cards, the cups could signify an opportunity or relationships. That's why I try to be fair to both sides, be those who are interested in relationships or not. Anyway, let's close out this reading. With the Four of Pentacles, I see you really holding onto your financials. Yeah, there could be a sense of being greedy. There could be a sense of saving every little penny you have, or just, having a firm grip on how much you spend and how much you save. But mostly I see this as you're not going out there and just overspending. It might seem like, hey, you being a little bit stingy, being a little bit greedy, but it's also kind of like you're keeping money for yourself. If you want to buy something for yourself, yeah, you could. Look nice, dress good, feel good. The sense of just wasting and just overspending, I don't think that's going to be in your mind for this coming week. I really see you just holding to what you already have and making the most out of it. Now, it does put you in your power, like in the beginning, you started out with the devil. It puts you in your power, it makes you feel more stable, not just a sense of regret that I just spent this and this and this. I feel like since you have a grip on your finances, now every other aspect is going to be good. Now comes the Four of Wands here. There's somebody who you're building a foundation with. Regardless, with the Knight of Swords being here, could be a sense of somebody might take action, you or them might take action, be like, hey, let's make this happen, I like you, you like me, let's, build this soul's foundation. And I feel like your finances are allowing you to, if you want to take this person on a date, you feel free. And if you are talking about building a communication-based relationship, also with a third foundation is there. Now, Three of Pentacles, I feel like work is also going to be playing a huge role in your life. Whatever you're working, whatever you do for work, I really see you putting in the effort, allowing others to show you how things are done. And you have a lot of people who, all your higher-ups, are interested in you because they see a lot of potential in you with the Three of Pentacles. Now, as you... Excuse me. Fuck, I'm fucking sick. With the Three of Pentacles being really here, people who you work with, they see the bigger picture. And they're trying to let you take the lead. And you're more than happy to take the lead. It's just you're not there yet. You need a lot more practice and a lot more knowledge in the area you work with. Four of Cups being here, I still see somebody giving you a cup of emotions or just love. With the Four of Wands, I'm not seeing like, hey, let's just jump into a committed relationship, but I see an understanding of we want the same thing. Now let's go into the talking stage, especially with the Two of Cups being here. You met this person before, you have talked to this person before, but I feel like your communication is going to be stronger, especially with the Six of Swords that we just saw. The communication is going to be stronger, and that's going to push you guys to a better understanding of even each other. Both of you want each other. It's just like you don't just want to rush. You don't want to rush it. But whoever's around you, they're really giving you their heart. It's kind of like, hey, there's a cup here. But also you yourself, like I said, you're looking in the past, starting off with the Six of Cups. Starting off with the Six of Cups in this reading. Like, yeah, you're looking in the past memories, the good and the bad, like I said. However, with the Four of Cups being here as well, there is a sense of, there is some regret. There's some regret of those who you might have lost, opportunities that you might have left behind. They're just people who now you look at and you're just like, damn, how did I mess that up? Now you're looking back and that's bringing you down, because it could be somebody in the past who really lit your fire up. Somebody who you felt like you could spend your life together, or just somebody who really sparked your interest to a whole other new level. But now this person is coming in you feel like it might be a similar pattern, which also takes you to the Chariot, which you have a lot to deal with because Capricorns are not the best to really let go or just self-express. And it's making it harder for you to move forward, but you are moving forward, and you're moving forward with a lot of common sense. You know, I feel like you deciding to sit down and wait to take action later, or just until the moment you feel good, is not going to be beneficial. Rather, you will take action right now and do what needs to get done. And when it comes time to take a break, that's where you will sit down and really process everything that's going through. Hence the Four of Cups. Wow. Oh, guess what card follows that? The Hermit. Hermit and the King of Swords. With the Hermit being here, like I said, you will sit down and really think about what you might have messed up on, what you might have did good, and what worked before, what did not work before. And I get a good sense of you need some time alone to really disconnect from be social media, be people around you, be work, be the little shit. Is just like, hey, I need some time for myself to really think what's the priority and what's really not that important at all. And yes, your mind is gonna play a big role into this, because coming to like when I say your mind, I mean like a lot of logic in terms of like, hey, right here, Four of Pentacles. Your money is good. You don't care about your money. Be a living situation. Be relationships. You're not letting anybody in. So it's kind of like, hey, what can I do better? It's kind of like everything else around you is taken care of. Now you have people trying to come in your life, but now you really got to settle down and be like, where am I? What do I want? What are my goals? What is my vision? What can I do better? What can I improve? What do I need to really release to be even greater than I was in the past? And yeah, I feel like that's gonna be all. Yeah. Anyway, that was your reading. I hope this reading made sense, because some of you might not make any little sense at all. You know, but I hope you have a great week. And I see traveling coming in the future. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I could do readings all day, but no. I'm not gonna fall for that. It's kind of like once you start talking, it's just like you already fell into the zone, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Take care. Peace.